The concept of the third eye has fascinated humanity for centuries. It is believed to be an inner gateway that connects us to higher consciousness, intuition, and spiritual realms. Located in the middle of our forehead, the third eye corresponds to the pineal gland, a tiny, pine cone-shaped gland deep within our brain. Are you ready to tap into its potential? What if there were no distinction between the physical and spiritual worlds? What if there were a link within our body that kept us constantly connected to these two realms? Have you ever thought about this? One of the most enigmatic organs in our body, the pineal gland, is the most concrete link between our spiritual and physical bodies. It is concrete proof that there is no clear distinction between the two. Although it is a physical organ, the pineal gland is deeply connected to functions of the spiritual world. The main one is clairvoyance. That's why great thinkers like René Descartes believe that our soul resides in the pineal gland. Therefore, it is also called the third eye, capable of opening our vision to supernatural things. In this video, we will understand this idea in depth. We will discover how to develop and use clairvoyance efficiently in modern times. To understand the interconnection between the physical and spiritual worlds, it is essential to understand the roles of the pineal gland and the third eye chakra. They are the keys that allow us to access and develop clairvoyance, an indispensable tool for self-understanding and spiritual growth. Clairvoyance not only expands our perception, but helps us align with the essence of our existence. Far more than a mystical concept or a supernatural gift, clairvoyance is a tangible and accessible experience for everyone. It is a powerful tool that allows us to navigate the complexities of the contemporary world with greater wisdom, compassion, and understanding. Let's learn to use this powerful instrument to achieve a fuller, more balanced and connected life, something increasingly rare and necessary today. The pineal gland is located at the intersection of two worlds. Physically, it is located between the two hemispheres of the brain, which are responsible for different functions. The left hemisphere is responsible for logical and rational thinking, while the right hemisphere is responsible for intuition and creativity. But it not only balances the cerebral hemispheres, it also carries a deeper meaning. Historically seen as a photoreceptor responsible for regulating our sleep, the pineal gland is often described as a meeting point between the physical and spiritual. The physical world is the world we can see and touch, while the spiritual world is the world of the invisible. The pineal gland is seen as a bridge between these two worlds, allowing us to access a deeper dimension of reality. René Descartes, the famous 17th century philosopher, called it the seat of the soul, echoing the belief that it could be a kind of mystical bridge, connecting our physical experiences with higher spiritual dimensions. Imagine that you have a button in your body which, when activated, allows you to make contact with a transcendental world that was hidden from you until now. This button is the pineal gland. When stimulated or activated in some way, it can open the doors to experiences of expanded consciousness, allowing us to access a deeper and more intuitive perception of the universe. We can begin to perceive the subtle energies that surround us, and we can gain access to insights and intuitions that were previously beyond our reach. To this perception, we give the name of clairvoyance, often misunderstood as an ability to predict the future, is in fact an awakening of spiritual vision and intuition that is accessible to everyone. This form of clear vision is not about cinematic premonition, but a heightened sensitivity to the realities that surround us physically and spiritually. By activating the pineal gland, we can begin to perceive the subtle energies around us, gaining a deeper understanding of the interconnections of life and the patterns that remain invisible to the physical eyes. This ability to perceive beyond the tangible opens doors to a broader understanding of ourselves and the world around us. It is not a gift exclusive to a few chosen ones, but an inherent capacity that can be developed and refined. In the spiritual dimension, everything is connected. All living beings are part of a greater whole. Clairvoyance allows us to see this connection. When we are in touch with our clairvoyance, we can experience a greater connection with the world around us. We can feel the presence of the divine in everything that exists. We can also have insights and intuitions that help us make better decisions and live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. After all, how can we access this world? How can we become clairvoyant? Clairvoyance is a capability that is within everyone's reach. It is a skill that can be developed and refined through practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and other forms of spiritual self-exploration. To deepen our practice, we first need to understand the role of the third eye in all this. The third eye, also known as the Ajna chakra, is an energy center located on the forehead between the eyebrows. It is associated with intuition, wisdom, and spiritual perception. This chakra, closely linked to the pineal gland, is considered the center of intuition and transcendental perception in the human body. As a metaphysical window, the ajna, when balanced and active, allows us to transcend the limitations of physical reality, opening our vision to more subtle aspects of the universe. The pineal gland, acting as the physical representation of the third eye, plays a crucial role in this awakening. Practices such as meditation, yoga, and focused attention on this chakra can stimulate the pineal gland, triggering an expansion of our consciousness and strengthening our connection with the spiritual world. Developing clairvoyance through the third eye is not something that happens overnight. It requires dedication, practice, and above all, patience. It begins with small steps, such as learning to calm the mind and increase awareness of the present, fully achieving the innate capacity for clairvoyance within us. Examples of awakening the third eye. Meditation. One of the most powerful techniques to awaken and activate the third eye is through regular meditation. By focusing your attention on the space between your eyebrows, or with the help of visualizations or mantras, you can stimulate energy flow and gradually unlock the power of the third eye. Start with short sessions and gradually extend the duration as your practice progresses. Spiritual practices. Various spiritual practices like yoga, qigong, and tai chi incorporate postures, movements, and breath control that promote energy flow throughout the body, including the third eye region. Engaging in these practices regularly can help awaken and balance the energy within, leading to a heightened spiritual connection. Crystals and essential oils. Crystals such as amethyst, lapis lazuli, and clear quartz are often associated with opening the third eye. Placing the crystal on your forehead during meditation or wearing it as jewelry can amplify your efforts. Essential oils like frankincense, sandalwood, and clary sage are also believed to support third eye activation and can be used during meditation or applied to the forehead. Intuitive practices. Developing your intuition is a crucial step in opening the third eye. Engage in activities like journaling, exploring your dreams, or playing with oracle cards to tap into your innate intuitive abilities. Over time, you will strengthen your capacity to decipher higher guidance and connect with the divine. We live in a world where information overload and the fast pace of life often leave us disconnected from our essence and intuition. Developing this heightened sensitivity can help us navigate the complexities of modern life with greater wisdom and balance. The practice of clairvoyance allows us to tune into our deepest instincts and the subtleties of the environment around us. This can manifest in various ways, such as a more refined perception of the emotions and intentions of others, or a more attuned ability to make decisions aligned with our true desires and needs. By strengthening this internal connection, We become more conscious of the choices we make, resulting in a more authentic and satisfying life. In a world that often values reason over intuition, and a path to a more harmonious and integrated existence. If this video made sense to you, write in the comments, "It makes sense to me." Remember, unlocking the God within you is a lifelong journey filled with self-discovery, growth, and transformation. Embrace each step and honor the divine wisdom that resides within. As you awaken your third eye and activate your pineal gland, you will find yourself more attuned to the universe, experiencing heightened intuition, clarity, and a profound connection to the divine. Remember to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive all the latest teachings.